Is the future of work tethered to the office, or is it floating in the cloud? This question is not just a philosophical conundrum, it has become a practical concern for businesses worldwide. In the corporate world, a battle has been raging. On one side, companies clinging to traditional office-based models, insistent on a return to pre-pandemic norms. On the other, the proponents of remote work, advocating for a flexible, location-independent future. As we approach 2024, new data suggests a turning tide. It is projected that over 2/3 of American companies will offer greater flexibility in work locations next year. The reasons? A plethora of benefits, including drawing more talent, enhanced employee satisfaction, and increased productivity. Smaller and rapidly growing companies are already leading the charge in adopting flexible work patterns. These firms are predicted to make up a larger share of the company pool and outcompete many traditional firms in the near future. The performance numbers tell a compelling story. Between 2020 and 2022, companies that fully embraced flexibility showed an industry-adjusted revenue growth of 21%. This is a stark contrast to the 5% growth of companies that insisted on in-office time. On the other hand, company leaders who insisted on return-to-office mandates are facing an uncomfortable truth. Despite 91% of them having in-office mandates, low productivity remains one of their top challenges. The discontent is palpable among employees too. A recent survey found that over half of the respondents either know someone who has quit or plans to quit their jobs due to return-to-office mandates. A majority of them prefer either a fully remote or a hybrid job, with some even willing to take a pay cut for the privilege of remote work. Trust and accountability are shaping up to be the cornerstones of successful companies in the future. Companies that foster a culture rooted in these values, combined with a strong focus on delivering outcomes, are poised to pull ahead of the pack. So, as we stand on the cusp of 2024, the implications are clear. The future of work is flexible, and companies that adapt to this shift will likely outperform those that don't. The days of office-centric work could well be numbered. The future of work is not just about where we work, but how we work. It's about creating a culture of trust, embracing flexibility, and focusing on outcomes rather than hours spent in an office. As we move forward, it's these principles that will define the successful companies of tomorrow.